Welcome to the official Munzee podcast.
I'm Rob, also known as Coach V, your host and the president of Munzee.
And I'm Craig, also known as C. Marshall. I started as an avid Munzee player, now proudly part of the team.
Each week, we'll delve into Munzee's mysteries, divulge some secrets, and inform players from around the world just what is coming your way.
So sit back, relax. Today's episode, we're chatting. We're actually not chatting, Rob. We're marching. We're marching into March. Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, all right.
There you go.
Well,
see, some things you don't need to write down in the show notes, right?
Indeed, you just jump right into it, and I follow along. You know,
I know.
We didn't even march to a different beat that time. It was the same beat.
I know, right? This is what happens. This is what happens when we get together every single week, Rob. So
we are in step. We are not in sync, but we are in step.
Exactly, for marching. So March, Rob, we're going to talk about, but what's been happening in your beginning of March?
Oh, my beginning of March flowed over from the end of February, and it was just like, oh, man. And because February is so short that it just turns into a like, wow, how did that already pass by? Yeah. And now here we are into March. And, you know, March is a lovely month. I have always enjoyed it, but this year in particular just seems a bit tricky. The first 9 days, I'm going to be like, oh, man, it's just the slide. You know how it is. So
I do.
But the good news is I'm preparing for the madness. I'm ready for the madness to take over for 2 days. So Friday and Saturday, Munzee Madness. Yeah. California.
Munzee Madness in California. There's going to be a lot. We're going to chat a little bit about that anyway, and then more about that next week, Rob, as well. We may or may not have a special guest on next week.
Well, I hope you do, because you're not going to have me. Bye, everyone. Oh, I'll say that at the end. No, I'm not leaving yet.
No, you're not leaving just yet. Although, if you say it now, then more people may listen, just saying. So.
Oh, that's true. Good point.
Yeah. Well, Rob, for me, myself, and I, March seems to be, one of those things. We spoke about chicken math in the past,
Yes.
And our good friend Robbie, who works with Munzee as well, he's the what do you call it? The flat golf disc basket. Golf basket. Yeah. He has chickens as well. Him and his wife have a lot of chickens too, and he explained it very well in regards to chicken math. Chicken math is where you have 6 chickens, and you think to yourself, well, the amount of feed that I go through for 6, I can actually have 10. So then you have 15. So that's what chicken math is all about. So, in saying that, Rob, I have 4 more little girls with me, and you may even hear them sometimes every now and then here because they are right near me. Their little brooder is right next to me as well, so I can keep an eye on them as well. So they're like 3 days old, Rob. 3 days old.
Okay, wow.
These are the ultra rare chickens as well, because they are green egg layers, so they lay the green colored eggs. So you're going to have that as egg / chicken connoisseurs, we have the rainbow cartons, they're called. So
isn't that exciting? I mean, honestly, I'm sure that is exciting. Will they be laying eggs by Easter, so you don't even have to dye them?
No, they won't. They won't be. But the girls that they're growing up, the other girls, they're growing up really nicely at the moment. They're still not laying just yet, but they're due to lay this month. So,
okay.
Yeah, it takes about four or so months for them to come into the lay. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. And that, my friends, is homesteading with C. Marshall.
Homesteading 101 with C. Marshall. Don't laugh, Rob. There may or may not be a YouTube channel in the works for that. But anyway, I know.
That could be pretty exciting. That's cool.
As opposed to the beer snob, Rob. All right, Rob. Speaking of snobs, last week, Rob, there was hardly any events at all last weekend because it was the last weekend of the month. In USA, we had one in Virginia, and around the world, we had Tanzania in
Tunisia.
Tunisia. I said the same thing last week. Tunisia on Tuesday as well. But around the world, the leaderboards, mate, you can start off with Friday.
Oh, thank you. On Friday, we had Stretford Ender, 291,000, Munzee Prof, 218,000, and Cole Cracker 7, 207,000.
On Saturday, we had Schmitzfam 4 with 283,000 points, Dazza F with 244,000 points, and Jaroslav Kass, 212,000 points. On Sunday, mate, she's back in front.
Cole Cracker 7, 199,000. Jaroslavkas, 179,000. Easy. Munzee Prof, 175,000.
So I can see there, Rob, that numbers 1 and 3 in the world are up there too. But Munzee Prof is number 3 currently. He may or may not be coming into number 2 in sometime in 2026. We'll have to see about that. See if Mr. W. Helen sort of falls off the perch a little bit and just relaxes just a little bit too much. So he may or may not
see.
We will see. And then I'd love to see Munzee Prof getting ahead of Cole Cracker 7, but I don't see that coming in too soon because of the way Linda is. She enjoys her crown right now as we speak. So there we go.
I agree. It'll be interesting to watch. We will continue. Yes.
The events this weekend, though, Rob, in USA, we have 4 in California. We have Nebraska, Iowa, Alabama, Florida, and North Carolina, and South Carolina. And around the world, mate?
We've got Ontario and British Columbia, Canada. We have 2 in England, 1 in Denmark, and 1 in Finland.
Very, very cool indeed. And don't forget, if you're looking at those events themselves and think to yourself, well, should I go, shouldn't I go? If it's got a pink little square around it, they're the special events for the event streaks as well. So if you need to attend an event every single month to get your bouncer at the end of the year. So don't forget about that as well. All right, Rob, big events, of course, this weekend. Right now, as we speak, this is going live on Friday morning, 5 a.m. Eastern time. March 6 to 7, Munzee Madness over in California. 4 events, 1 on the Friday, 3 on the Saturday. It's going to be huge, Rob. There's a lot of players in and around at the moment, which is really cool.
Yeah, world famous Huntington Beach, California.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a well-known place, and Munzee Madness is there.
Exactly, and I do know that Joshua, the geocaching vlogger, he'll be there mainly. Rob, did you hear about this? He wants to dip his toes in the ocean. He needs that toe dipping in the ocean. I mean, they do have a so-called, they call it a beach in Minnesota, but come on, there's no salt water in that beach. I'm just saying.
No,
so it's
they've got more than
only.
10,000 lakes in Minnesota, but not, they can call them beaches. That's fine. But
it's got sand.
We know, let's call it real beach is along West Coast, East Coast. The rest of the world has lots and lots of coastline with real beaches. But for those of you who don't live next to a body of water, an ocean with beach, if your lake has a beach, cool. It's fine. Call it that. Yeah. We actually do classify our POIs, as you know.
Yeah.
It can count as a beach in Minnesota. It can count as a beach in a landlocked country. So it's possible.
Exactly. So make sure you come down to Munzee Madness over here in California. After that, we have July 10, 11, 12 over in the Netherlands. They've got 3 days over there. After that, I've noticed this one, Rob, too. This one's slowly starting to grow, and it's for the coexisters out there. And it is Munzee at the Midwest Geobash in Ohio, July 23rd and 24th. This one is hosted by 1, 2, and 3. When I say 1, 2, and 3, Cole Cracker 7, W. Helen, and Munzee Prof. The 3 of them are hosting. See, so they're working together in cahoots, Rob. So Munzee over in Midwest Geobash, Ohio, July 23rd and 24th. And then, of course, September 18 to 20, the Munzee Mania in Minnesota.
Oh, man.
So I had to, just because I annoy people. So I like to.
Yeah, you did.
I'm becoming more like you, Rob, when it comes to that sort of stuff, too.
Well, sometimes you have to do what entertains you, regardless of what some other people might think. Sometimes it's all about entertaining yourself.
This is true.
And the 3 people who also laugh. They just don't happen to be from Minnesota.
No, they don't. All right, Rob, coming up this week, first and foremost, we have the Throwback Thursday happened yesterday. As this goes live, the Throwback Thursday happened. And Throwback Thursdays, what they are is double Evo bounces. So they're deploys on Thursday. So what that means is that you can either use your quick grow, for instance, or if you time it correctly, that's going to be hard. But if you time it correctly as well, you can get double Evo bounces flicking out on Thursdays. My suggestion is to use the quick grow. Yours, Rob?
And I was actually just sitting here and thinking, man, I forgot to do it, but I also forgot. That's tomorrow for me and you. We record early. Yeah. So yes, thank you, Greg, for the reminder. I appreciate it. But yes, everyone, it's every Thursday this month. So keep that in mind. It's a great way to get a lot of, points total, but it's also just a fun way to get those bouncers out on the map, watch them, see what they do, where they go, which one comes out, because it's a random generator basically, so they're fun.
Exactly. And let's be honest as well, Rob, with those Evos out in the world, they can be replenished every single time. So once it goes out, you can then rehydrate them, except, well, I call it rehydrate, but you can call them, regenerate, and then get another one out as well. So that's the way they work. Meanwhile, Rob, March 6th to the 8th as well is double points for everyone. This is for everyone on greenies, cards, flats, what's the other one? Colors type. And gaming types as well. Exactly. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. Greenies, cards, flats, gaming, and colors as well. That's double points for everyone this weekend. And I'm sure, Rob, people are out there going, I need this for my level 6 clan wars so I can get my level 6 in the first week.
Then guess what? This weekend is the time to do it. Maybe deploy them, I don't know, at the location of big events and just watch the points come rolling in off of cap-ons.
Exactly. Or around the areas of big events. Now, if you haven't been to a big event, let me explain something to everyone out there, and that is, you do not stay at an Airbnb or a hotel right at the event pin. You don't. What you do is you stay at an Airbnb or a hotel in and around the area. Now, these big events, they host 2, 3, 4 events in different locations. So if you think to yourself, I can't place my card anywhere near the event pin, don't fret, don't worry, don't freak out about it. Have a look and see the best routes that people are going to take to and from either the events or between the events as well. I did this last year, Rob, at Midwest Geobash too, for remember with the Crimson Challenge, the Battle of the Bards that we had.
Yes, I did.
I got in right at the end, and I put all mine down in Ohio, and put them down from the main event for the geocaching event all the way down the main road to the Munzee events itself. And then, of course, people started copying it and going from there. But that's the thing. It's not you don't have to have it just at the actual event location. Have it to and from. Have it on main roads. These things are going to be capped more often, in my personal opinion, than sitting there, because some people, Rob, they don't cap while they're talking to other Munzee players. I mean, most of us do, but some don't, where they will cap if they're going along in the car, or maybe, using a vac as well. See, so... I mean, if you use a vac, though, in those areas, it's going to suck up pretty quick.
That was what I was going to... I know, I was sitting quietly, and that's what I was going to say is, along the roadways now, it's going to be, I believe, more profitable in terms of cap-ons and stuff for them to be along roads, because we know, people are starting to figure out the vac, and I think that's where people are really going to start to go, okay, it makes sense. It used to not be a good idea, really, to deploy along roads, just because they would have had fewer caps, highways, and all that. People did it, but it wasn't necessarily like, for me, it wasn't the best return. Now I think that's going to be a little different. So we'll see.
Yeah. Absolutely, and also there's the other thing with the vacs as well. You got to remember these vacs suck up everything. Blast, for instance, you can blast an area and not capture one gaming type, which is obviously double points for this weekend. You can blast all you want; it's not going to capture any of the gaming stuff. But if you vac as you go past, then it's going to suck up those as well. Don't forget, when you're using a vac, you can utilize filters, and make sure you have your little filter switch on as well, so it only uses what you actually see. At the same time, if you put on double virtual capture booster, you're then doing not double points, but you're doing 4 times the points as well, because you're doubling the double. You've got that going. And then, Rob, you ready for this? You can even utilize a radius booster. So instead of being 500-foot vac, it's 1,000-foot vac. So you can suck it all up, Rob. You can suck it all up.
Indeed. All of it. The map, clean. Yeah, it's a great thing.
Exactly.
While we're talking about this weekend, we shouldn't forget about the thing that's happening every week on Saturdays this month. It's Scatter Saturdays. We've got extra scatters that are happening. So think about the map and what it's going to look like. It's hitting me now, right? You can see that just clicked in. Extra scatters from caps on Saturday. So event locations, if you've got something out there that scatters and you're getting cap on points from that, but then you're also getting cap on points from the scatters, it's probably going to be a good time to be running a cap on booster. Just a thought, since you're throwing out the names of all the boosters, I'll throw that one as well. So, pay attention. Everybody be ready. There's a couple of places that are looking like they're going to have big events. There are some others where everybody deploys cards at all the events, which is nice to see. So choose wisely, I suppose, is what I would suggest to everyone. So choose wisely. Have fun.
But also, Robbie, don't forget, you can be sitting at an event and you think to yourself, with the scatter Saturdays, all these scatters going on left, right, and center, and the VAC will pick up everything. If you activate a VAC while sitting at the event, guess what? That VAC is not going to work. It's got to be moving. You must be moving in order for that VAC to actually capture anything. So you can't think to yourself, I'll activate the VAC and I'll suck up all the scatters of other people. No, that's not going to work. It will only work if you're moving at the time. So
you and I have tried that, and we do know that is a fact. As when we made it to the final product earlier on, it was different.
It's an annoying fact, I'll give you that tip, because nothing more I would love to sit there and just get everyone else's scatters as they're flicking them off and then see their faces like, where's that gone already? Where's that gone already? Where's that gone? Again,
people are tapping on it. Oh, it's already been archived. And it's like, who beat me to it?
Exactly. So all these tips, Rob, are coming out. Meanwhile, speaking of tips, we're talking about the Garden of the Month, and the tip for this is to have a look at the Gardens of the Month every single month, and then deploy in a Garden of the Month that you think is quite nice and quite good looking. Everyone who deploys in the Garden of the Month themselves will get a badge if that garden wins Garden of the Month. For February, Rob, these two came out. Number one was the Fort Myers Heart from Coal Cracker 7 in Florida. There was a lot of hearts for February, and that's okay. Right. This one stood out, though. This one was it was a more animated heart. It had like a human touch to it. It had eyes and stuff too. It had little arms. So the Fort Myers Heart stood out. And then the other one was all the way down under in Queensland, Australia by Bonnie B, and that's the Toowoomba Rose. Were you going to say Toowoomba the right way, Rob? I don't think you were.
Toowoomba Rose.
Toowoomba. That's close. So Toowoomba Rose, Bonnie B, well done. Queensland, Australia too. So they're the two from the Gardens of the Month winners. Any discussion about those, Rob?
Get on Cup of Z Gardens and get some deploys out there. You can't win Garden of the Month and get the badge if you don't use Cup of Z Gardens and deploy in a few of them. Just a thought.
That's right. And again, if you think to yourself, I've never done a Garden of the Month, or how can I do it? You can play around with the way Sam's built this. You can play around with it all you like, and it's pretty much not going to break at all. Just don't click publish. Okay. Once you click publish, that's when everyone else sees it. So you can play around with it. You can look and go, oh, that looks really ugly. I need to change that. I need to do this. Maybe import some pictures somewhere, that sort of thing too, until you get exactly what you want. And then right then is you can click publish. But before then, just play around. See what all the buttons do, Rob. Sam's put a lot of work into it, and rightly so. It's a brilliant application for us all, and I love it. I for one love it, Rob. I utilize it to do all the BVGs as well.
Yeah, you do. I build ugly gardens, which is why I don't build gardens. I am not a garden builder. I am a garden deployer. Anyone out there like me? Don't try. If you don't want to, don't try. It's okay. You're not gonna miss out on that much. No. If you just like deploying, cool, do it. You're with me.
And you can make deploying, again, Sam made deploying very, very easy, literally at the click of a button. So even if you don't have it, but you can actually redeem for it, click the redeem part, and you can redeem for it in the Cup of Z app as well. Wow, Sam.
He built these things easy so that even I could do it. And if I can do it, everyone can do it.
He did have a good level to get to, didn't he? It's not that hard. Like it's true. He's like, okay, I got to build this so Rob can use it. If Rob can use it, anyone else can. So
it's true.
That's the way it works. Meanwhile, Rob, something else came out during the week. We had a brand new secret Z-Ops. I kind of leaked this a little bit at the end of last week, because it came out at midday after the episode. But still, the secret Z-Ops, as always, Rob, 1,500 Zs in app. You can purchase it in app, and like any other Z-Op, there's fun tasks to complete itself, and you get a Black Knight mech at the end. Yes, you get a mech at the end. Someone said on the water cooler, Rob, oh, you don't get a mech. Yes, you get a mech at the end of this one as well, like every other secret zips too. What do you think about this secret
zips? All of them, 1,500 Zeds, all of them sets of missions that you have to complete. They are grouped together, so you complete however many, and then, okay, now start your next set, and then the final reward is a mech. It's just how we've done it since the beginning. They do come out every other month. People picked up on that a long time ago. And you know what? We made it all the way to the 27th this time, next to the last day in the month before we put it out. So I know there were some questions about it, and you're welcome. There it is.
There it is. I do know people, Rob, as well, who have, because in app, if you haven't got all of them, then you can still get all of them in the app itself as well. So they are available for you. I know people who've literally spent the Zeds and gone, okay, activate, and they've got 6, 7, 8, 10 of the secret zips running at the same time. They don't know what they're doing. They go back once a week. They go into it once a week and click, oh, I've got all those requirements now. I can capture that reward. I've got all those requirements, capture that reward. Yeah, so they do it that way. And then once a week, they go through. Once a week. Yeah, they go through.
But they could be wasting so much time on all the other things that they're doing. You at least check it every day. But anyway, cool.
I know. These people who've actually got real jobs, Rob, I don't know what they're doing, but anyway.
Overrated. Yeah, anyway, that's cool.
Meanwhile, Rob, another question has come out in regards to the Maddie BVG as well. So what's happening with the Maddie BVG? Firstly, tell us just quickly what was the Maddie BVG was before, if you don't know what it was.
Yeah, so the Maddie BVG, Maddie B, I was like, that didn't sound right. The Maddie B BVG was a garden that we built 10 weeks ago that was in response to one of our players down in Australia, and her name was Maddie B. She was a young girl, 10, that was tragically killed in the Bondi Beach shootings. Is how that went down. We heard from her dad that she enjoyed Munzee. She'd been playing. He's been playing for quite a while, many years, and she enjoyed going out with him and had just started an account a few months before that. So anyway, it was family activity, and so in hearing from him, we decided that we would put together a BVG. We sold those pins, we donated the proceeds, and then matched those proceeds for it's not GoFundMe, but for funding for the family, basically. So anyway, that garden has run its course. We put it out there for 10 weeks, representing the 10 years for Maddie B, and it has been archived. However, we took the pins, the owners of those pins, and we have given them a permanent virtual, and we have deployed that there at Bondi Beach. And with that, it'll be something that that Maddie's dad and any of the local players and anyone who travels to Bondi Beach, they'll be able to cap that, and they'll see that as a memorial. So, so thanks to the players who participated in that, and to the players who purchased the BVG. We hope that you agree this is a good way for us to memorialize this permanently.
Absolutely. And a big thanks to everyone involved and the team as well for coming up very quickly with what we could do to help in any particular way and any particular fashion. So that's what it is for it's now going to be permanently at Bondi Beach itself. If you're ever in the area down in Australia, then have a look. Everyone goes to Bondi Beach anyway because of the TV show and all that. So have a look at the location and cap your Maddie B. It's no longer a BVG. It's a permanent one down there on Bondi Beach. Meanwhile, Rob, the new month means a new Munzee monthly moments as well. This month, Rob, you have to capture, oh no, I've made people, Rob, get outside and capture a physical Munzee. So physical only, show you capping yourself a physical Munzee in a park. In other words, march outside and get yourself in a park area. Show us your local park. I even say in the video, Rob, if it's snowing still, then show us your snowy park. If it's hot and sweltering, show us your hot and sweltering park. So you can get out, you can do it. As I said, more creative, the better. I did like last month's creativity, Rob, with the painted rocks as well. That went down really well. So, because it's heavy like a rock.
Nice one. Yeah.
So that went down really well. Everyone enjoyed doing that too. And it was great to see some people out there actually picking up new habits in regards to painting rocks. And I really enjoyed it. I had to do a special mention, Rob, to Geomatrix, because he's the winner of the month before. So I can't give him winner again the second month in a row. That's not it. So I had to give him a special mention. Well done, mate. Great video for that one too. And thank you everyone who put in their videos, Rob. So there you go. You saw his, and you saw a few others too, didn't you?
I did see some to Geomatrix in particular. Yes, loved it. It was great. We actually put that one out and promoted it on the Painted Rocks app, social media. So yeah, but you never know. Some of these videos may show up out there on the Painted Rocks side as well. So we appreciate that. If you haven't downloaded that app, then yeah, check it out. If you haven't put anything out on social and tag Painted Rocks app, then why not? Please do. We would be happy to reshare stuff with Painted Rocks. I am certain of that. Lou is enjoying painting rocks, by the way, now again as well. So
I did see that on her page as well. That her, and she's got even a Strava with a discount code for Strava on her Painted Rocks. I saw that as well. So nothing goes past me. Yeah. Nothing gets past me. But there you go. Get outside. The month of March is physical. Also in March, Rob, we're talking about Munzee packs in March. We're talking about the Foolish Pack Rat has been released.
Yeah. We put out a Foolish Pack Rat for March before April. Interesting. I wonder. Anyway, we'll get to April eventually. But yeah, there's a Foolish Pack Rat, so check it out. If you haven't ever picked up a Munzee pack, currently we're doing a special Pack Rat every month, and check it out. It's got a lot of good stuff that could help you out with Clan Wars this month. I can tell you that much.
Exactly. And also with the pack rats as well, don't forget they're part of the circle of life. With the twigs, they collect cogs. The circle of life goes around and around and around. Meanwhile, Rob, this weekend as well, we've got not just for events, but we've got a worldwide discount code has been available for everyone.
Very, very seldom do we discount blasts. However, this weekend, honest answer, reason, Munzee Madness, 15th year of these events, right? Yep. So 15th year, and it was kind of like, something cool for them. Yeah, sometimes I do add events, something special, depends on where we are, that kind of thing. But why not celebrate with the entire world? So we've got a 15% discount on blasts and some of the other items. We're not going to list them all out now. There's going to be a social post. It's actually, by the time everyone's listening, it happened last night. All right. So Thursday, the social post is going out. So be sure that you check out that discount code. I think it's going to be, anyway, I don't know if it'll be automatic or if you'll have to actually type a code in. We'll find out. But Mari and I are working out those final details before I speak. So we hope everyone enjoys that. Take it, use it, have a good time with it. Attend an event, use it regularly, whatever. It's all good. We appreciate everyone who hosts events, but it's really nice to have a location that has hosted for 15 years. We love it.
Yep. Big thank you for that as well to the California team. Meanwhile, Rob, we're coming up now to the Munzee question of the week. And this one I saw on Facebook and I thought, wow, Rob, there's not just one, not two, not three, a group of people hounding you because we released it early, Rob. We released it with the March bonus events. It says double points on mailbox owners. So we released it. Mailbox owners March 20th to 22nd get double points on certain things. So people have been saying, when's a mailbox, Rob? When's a mailbox?
Yeah. And I saw it on the water cooler and I responded, are we that predictable? And then people responded to that are you stupid?
They
didn't actually write those words, thankfully. They did write nicely to me. You are the ones who told us. And then there was a screenshot, and it was like, oh, yeah. And so I blamed it on, I'm about to turn 50. I'm clearly already losing my memory, that kind of stuff. So anyway, apologies. But yeah, to those of you who are asking when, I will say soon.
No date.
Very soon.
No date given. No date or time given.
No one actually guessed correctly, just so you know. Someone was like, oh, what if it's a pie mailbox? So it would go out on March 14th.
March 14th,
What if it's St. Patrick's Day one? So it goes out on March 17th. Yeah. No.
I saw Friday the 13th one.
Friday the 13th. No. That's not the theme.
No.
Anyway, that's all I got. Yeah.
There you go. Fair enough. There you go. I hope that helps you out there if you're listening. Meanwhile, Rob, I'm going to end this episode with the Munzee tip of the week. And a lot of people have come up to me now because they know about me doing the Clan Wars, and they love the points and the different numbers and the point systems and palindromes a whole lot.
I saw that. Saw some comments, and I was like, yeah, it's funny. Yeah. I enjoy it. Yeah.
I know. But there are some harder things to happen, such as an example is the jewels, the amount of jewels you have to either cap or deploy. So it's not points. It's you either cap them or deploy them in the higher levels. Now, remember, higher levels are for the bigger players, the players that are out there who strive for these things too. So, but we always help, Rob. And I said this to a player as well. We know what's coming up in the month, and we always try and help. All I'll say is that, maybe check things in the app, like in the redeem store inside the app itself. And remember that jewels can be made from jewel shards. That's all I'll say. So a lot of people forget that there's jewel shards can be made. You don't have to purchase jewels, Rob. They can be made by jewel shards.
I wonder if there are jewel shards for rewards for levels 1, 2, 3, and 4 that would accumulate.
I don't know.
Interesting. Things to ponder.
Things to ponder. Things to don't look at your inventory and just go, I don't have any jewels. How can you get your jewels, Rob? How can you get your jewels? So there you go. Meanwhile, Rob, that ends another official Munzee podcast.
Already? Wow. Thanks for joining us on this Munzee adventure.
Don't forget, subscribe, rate, review on your favorite podcast app, and join us next week for another informative episode.
And remember, Munzee is more than a game. It's a worldwide community of mobile game players.
So keep scanning, keep discovering, keep that Munzee spirit alive, Rob. 1, 2, 3, jewels
mailbox
for the
win. On.
Oh, you got mailbox? I got jewels.
I didn't mean a Munzee on.